Let's see if it works. Okay, yeah, it's
All
coming
right.
back.
Are we live once again?
Yeah, we're live. Can you see it?
Yeah, I'll check it. I'll check it on my phone.
I guess we're gonna, live test
Oh yeah,
it.
I see us. I see us side by side. We're like vertically aligned, but it's coming through just fine now.
Yeah, I can make this a little bit better.
Okay.
Like that.
I love it. I love it. We're just doing it live.
Fuck it! We'll do it live! Fuck it!
Oh shit! Fuck you!
I love watching sports, but
Come on. Anyway, that works. So, yeah, give me those fucking games.
Okay. All right. Hi. Fresh and clear. Okay. All right. I'm sending you the games. Wow. Thingus nightmare. But we're gonna make it work. We're going to make this shit work. Okay. Let me come back to Earth here. My mouse has decided not to appear anymore. My mouse is no longer visible, so oh my god, why is my mouse no longer visible? This is a bit, oh, I gotta restart Windows Task Manager. You know, when Windows is like, but why would you want to restart me? Because you're sucking. Okay, I got it. All right. I'm going to send you the games. And you want to play Jill?
Yeah, give me Jill.
Okay. Fuck it. Wow, this is actually kind of neat because usually the responsibility of keeping the stream running is mine. And now all I need to do is be here.
Yeah, you're like taking a vacation.
This is truly a vacation.
Window capture, create new.
Yes, Jill of the Jungle. Okay,
DOSBox.
I'm hearing it's bumped up to a nice clear 480p. No buffering so far. Thank you guys. Thanks for troubleshooting this. This is literally the only time we're ever going to do this configuration. Because frankly, I'm not a fan. Not so far. No thanks, is what I say. All right. Do we want to start over with the banter?
Start over?
Let's go back. Let's review, okay? The first time we had a false start on here, I gave a hilarious bit. I offered to the chat a most hilarious bit, which was immediately swallowed by OBS, which did not stream it. It was really funny and everyone laughed. And then we got back up and running, and I talked a little bit about how I'm going insane in France because I have no weed, and we didn't at all examine like why that might be kind of sad, but you know what? I'm on vacation, and I can complain about not having drugs. I'm allowed. The VOD appears to be intact. You mean my bit?
Hell no. Your bit was written over by the starting whatever.
Yeah, it was
van.
Just the Astro van interior. Yeah, absolutely.
Extract all. Sorry, I'm losing focus here.
Don't get my hopes up. Look, part of the reason the bit was funny is because it's gone forever. So let's not even pretend.
Okay, how do you open things in DOSBox?
Okay, so you need to create a fake C drive. So do you know the path to your directory where your game is?
It's in my documents.
Okay, so do you know the username of you on Windows?
Me.
Okay, you got to find out what your username is first. So if you go into your into Windows Explorer, into like this PC,
It's just me.
It's just me. It's literally the word me.
It's just me.
That's psychotic, Joe. That's psychotic. You. It's me. All right. Does anybody else in the chat have me as their username? Like it asks, "What is your username?" and you entered me.
So what?
Look, you're doing this, and you're doing me a huge favor here, so I'm not going to make fun of your username anymore, but that is just so wonderful. I love it. Okay, so you're going to type in, it should say like Z there, right?
Right.
Okay, and is Jill a folder that doesn't suck? Like, is it just the word Jill, or is it like a bunch of numbers?
Yeah, it's Jill 1.
Okay, Jill 1. All right. Lowercase, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to type mount, M-O-U-N-T, space, C, colon, space, forward slash, users, forward slash me, forward slash desktop, forward slash Jill.
Okay.
And it should say, and press return, and then it should say drive C is mounted as that.
All right.
Does it say that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you type C colon and press return.
Wait, can you see it? Is it? Am I sharing it or?
Well, here, let me watch it on. I guess I'll watch it on the stream because. Are you sharing it? Are you sharing it in Discord?
No, not here.
No. So the only way I can watch this is on the stream itself. So let's just see if I can see it.
All right.
Okay. All right. No. Okay. Drive C is mounted. Okay. So now just type C colon.
Yeah.
And it should say C, and then type dir.
dir.
Yep.
Oh,
and
what?
you should get a list of
like
files.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is it so many files?
I got it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm looking.
Do any of the files have the? Do you see a file with the word exe?
Yeah, Jill.
That's it. Just type Jill. Not even exe, just Jill.
Oh, I did Jill.exe.
No, you gotta do just Jill.
It looks like it's working.
Oh.
An Epic Games shareware production. Jill of the Jungle. Your configuration.
Epic Games.
No joysticks.
Wow. Wait, is this Epic? Really?
Yeah. Enter if this is correct. Press C to configure. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So
yes.
yeah, Garrett in the chat said that that he has a friend who sets his name to me on everything, and he left an account on Garrett's Switch called me, and throws him for like every other month or so. That's really great. Me. What else would it be? It's me. I'm me. I live in here.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm just like me. Oh my god, we've got Jill.
How's the audio? Is it too loud? I feel like Jill is too loud.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah.
It sounds good to me.
Okay.
What do we think, everyone? Does it sound okay?
Can you hear our voices? Okay.
It's a little swimmy. If you put on headphones, it might.
How am I supposed to lower this?
All right. I'm hearing that you could be a little louder.
Noise. No, it just makes a noise. Wait, no, that's part of the song.
Can you make yourself a little louder, Joe?
Hang on. I can make DOSBox quieter and myself louder. loud to me, though. I can barely hear you.
Oh, I see.
Okay, I turned it down. But I can,
Yeah,
like,
I think Joe's got the volume mixer.
And I could be louder? Like, should I bring my mic closer at all?
Yeah, bring your mic closer. I think you'll be fine, because when you leaned in just now, it sounded better.
Okay. Are we good?
Oh my god, thank you everyone for being so patient tonight. I would immediately give up if I was watching something else.
Found a knife.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to watch this live. I'm gonna be watching with everybody else.
Okay.
So my reaction will be delayed. So I'll be sure to be like, ooh, nice.
No.
All right. So Joe, what is your connection to Jill of the Jungle?
Connection? I mean, I played it as a kid. I played it on my shitty computer.
Okay. All right, let's back up a bit. First of all, I think it was really fun that I just showed you how to use DOS. That was
I know how to use DOS, but yes, I did need you to show me how to use it again.
I mean, it's just funny because like I never like knew really much about computers at all, but I learned how to do basic DOS shit because it was the only way to play the games without like an adult or our older brother coming in the room and helping me. And like if I called our older brother in, he was just going to like take it away from me.
No.
Like it was, you know, I was waking up at 6 a.m. to like sneak into the office computer and fire up a game like this.
Yeah.
And if I needed to waste any of that time and privacy asking for help, then there would be no game.
I see.
The family computer was in high demand in those days.
Alright, I give up.
You played this then when it was very old. By the time you had your own computer, this game would have been positively ancient. Oh my god, look at that crocodile.
Yeah, I like that crocodile. Can I kill him?
No. Can you kill things by jumping on them in this game?
No,
I don't think so.
You can kill things with a knife. But where's the knife button? Oh, you can. Hi.
I don't think you can kill that crocodile. That seems very unlikely to me.
But there's a knife button that I'm just not finding. Oh, it says it right there. It's there on the screen at all times. Alright, let's get that knife back.
Alright. So, I never really played this game because it was one of those games that just didn't work. And, you know, like I like it said, like, this game needs Microsoft Windows. And then I would try to run it in Windows and it would say, this game needs to run in DOS.
Yeah.
And it just never had a setup that would allow me to play this game.
That's familiar to me too. Like I didn't play a lot. Like I didn't play King's Quest 4 because it would just never work on any of the computers I had.
Yeah, it was extremely broken.
Look at the great gradients of this, and look how you move one tile at a time.
Do you? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like there's like some part in this where a dialogue box makes fun of Mario, but like, you know, Mario.
You got a lot of fucking nerve making fun of Mario when you look like this.
Yeah, exactly. Like you go one tile at a time, but I guess they have a point because like this is definitely the best thing you could get on DOS at the time compared to Mario, right?
Oh my god, look at this oh my god. We gotta talk about some of these fucking animations.
Yeah. Ow. Like,
okay.
The particle effects are cool.
So did anyone play this game and feel horny?
The guy who made it, probably.
Wow, look, you can see her butt. Wow, look at her boobs.
Oh, she's getting stung by bees, my fetish.
A very passionate man who screams out,
Damn it.
who collapses, who just keels over in ecstasy, right? Just goes over the back of his chair, and his fetish is real. My God. My goodness, my fetish. Like, her ass doesn't move. She she climbs and her ass stays in the same place.
This is one of those This is one of those games where spikes just kill you immediately.
But for some reason that ant didn't kill you. Is it your friend?
I think I just like took damage.
Oh, I see.
No!
The ant loves you. Like there's like an illustration in the guidebook of the ant, like Jill is like giving the ant a little kiss on its head, and the ant is horny. The ant's antennas are like blah, 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 blah.
No, that happened like 4 times. Alright, it won't happen this time. No! Sticky
Why is there
keys.
so much shit in the forest to kill you? Why does every apple have the same bite taken out of it? The knife button is apparently Alt, according to the chat.
Can you knife bees? Nope.
No. Can you knife bees in real life? This game is very true to life. Oh my God, why is there just a bunch of grapes of bees? What are the balls? What's that? What's this? Why is it like this? I'm so flustered by everything that happens in this game. So, does Jill turn to you if you don't move? Yeah, she turns to you if you're idle, right?
Oh, I guess. Does she do anything else if you just sit?
This game definitely feels like a Metroid clone to an extent. The woman facing you feels Metroid-y to me.
Yeah. I guess so. They might have been trying to recreate Metroid.
Even the silhouette of her running, that feels like Metroid.
Oh
even though
shit.
that's shitty in this
Maybe they traced it.
Traced it. They were like, how come you can't see her boobs?
There's a
Metroid is
password that lets you see her boobs! And then they're like, why
Oh,
not just make a game where she has her boobs by default?
Yeah, why do I gotta enter a password to see her boobs? It's a video game. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, I got the next level.
Okay, the Wikipedia page says the creator wanted to make a Nintendo-style platformer with a female protagonist, so the Metroid through line's probably on the money. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this looks like Metroid, except like the platforms don't really look like Metroid, except like maybe when you're like inside, jumping over the lava. Jill enters the hut. There's no one to talk to in this game, right? No friends?
No, Jill isn't that kind of jungle woman. She's not friends with the creatures.
What
She
about other
kills them.
humans? Does she have was she raised by humans, or has she never interacted with another human?
I don't know. Did this game have like an opening cutscene with any story?
I don't know. Jill's backstory. What do we think? Is she feral?
Oh
Has she
my,
ever seen a man
that was
before?
gruesome.
Has she ever seen another man or woman in her life?
She's of the jungle. Whether it was
she's
by
of the
choice, I
jungle.
don't know.
Yeah. Right, stories for the instruction manual, not the game. Absolutely.
I guess so. I mean, the game and the story can be separate. Like, at the very beginning, it could have all the story there is.
Right. Trying to place this my phone somewhere where I will just be looking at the screen. Here we go. A little better. that, just a ghost from Pac-Man?
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, that's literally just a Pac-Man ghost.
Stay fun.
These crabs also look kind of like the ones from Mario.
Crabs?
Yeah, from Mario Brothers, like the original arcade game. There's like these crabs that attack you.
These tiles look bad for like Jill's, compared to Jill's sprite. The tiles look really low detail, low effort.
Did I get the key?
What do we like? What do we like about Jill? What do we like about this game?
I mean, this is like a computer game that's like a platformer. That's what I like about it.
It's true. I mean, compared to DuckTales, which is absolute horseshit, does this handle better than DuckTales?
Like, let me think about the other things I had at the time. I had Aldo.
Oh, I forgot about Aldo.
Aldo?
It's not like cartoony.
It's like horrible Donkey Kong ripoff.
Oh, yeah. I think I vaguely remember what Aldo looks like. That might have been another game that just didn't work when I tried to fire it up.
I mean, yeah, Aldo was just a Donkey Kong clone with no music or sound effects and no graphics. Basically, it was pretty crappy. I should boot it up and play it. I should download that.
Yeah.
Ow. Here's the key. Here's the key. Oh my god. This game is.
You should do. We gotta get SpongeBob back live. It's all you, unfortunately. Like, no, wait. There are other people doing voices in that. You would need somebody else to be doing voices at the same time. But like get an orchestra, play it on a giant screen in a massive theater. We gotta get SpongeBob back live. You could do it in 3D so that the SpongeBob comes at the audience like and it would be like when audiences in 1918 or whatever the fuck saw the train coming at them, and they all ran screaming from the movie theater because they thought the train was really going to come out of the screen and hit them.
Yeah.
Have we talked about that?
I don't know. We haven't really, no. What about it?
Well, I don't believe it's true.
You don't think that really happened?
No, that sounds like some haha, he's got a flip phone in this movie. You know, it just sounds like, haha, I'm better than somebody because time went by.
Wait, sorry, wait, what? I'm confused now.
Alright, you know when people are watching a movie from 2001 or whatever,
yeah,
and they're laughing at the old phone, and they're like, man, you gotta see this, this is 2001 in a nutshell. Look at that old tech. And it's just all right, well observed, my friend. You lived long enough for that to be old. And,
okay.
You know, it's kind of that sort of perception of the dingy, boring past, and how everyone was just had no fucking brain until now, when you have a brain. And the idea that look, I'm sure people were thrilled by the sight of that train. It was I bet they were cool, right? That was their reaction. They sort of were slightly aghast, and later on were for just a second, I thought maybe that train was actually coming at us, right? Did you think that? And they were yeah, me too. Oh my god, it was so cool, right? That's probably how it really went. But
you don't think they got up, panicked, and screamed, running out of the theater like it was really gonna hit them? You think that's bullshit?
Well, look, I might have made that up just now, that anyone thinks that, but I feel I've heard that people believe that the original audience of that train movie were Yeah, we're like oog ugh, like they were cavemen. Exactly. They were dressed in rags and eating beans in the movie theater out of like, you know, army issue unlabeled tin can. And all the children are like moppets with like pieces of fabric tied to their feet instead of shoes. And when they talk, their voices literally sound like.
So you think there's no way people of the past were afraid of a movie like it was real?
I think maybe it gave them a thrill to see something like that for the first time, because it was the first time for sure. But like, let's think of some shit that we got fooled by pretty recently and compare. Like, how smart do you think we were? Oh my god. I mean, people are still giving their personal information out over the internet.
Yeah.
Like, the internet's been around for what? Like 50 years at this point? And people are still like, oh, well, this seems right.
Yeah, of course. Like, yeah, you'll be like, there's no way I'm gonna fall for that. But those scams exist because people fall for them, and you find out that you know people who fall for them sometimes. Yeah,
all the time. They're usually in your family.
Yeah, it happens in your family. People call your uncle and pretend to be you, and they say it sounded just like you.
You know, I don't want to get into the details of that story, but I do think it's very sweet that you know, it shows how kind that person would be if that scenario actually happened.
Yeah, very susceptible, that kind of person. And anyone over 60 is susceptible because they didn't grow up with computers.
It's true.
But oh my god, the like AI voices you hear now. People could really easily trick people with that if they can get that like real time. Yeah,
I mean, I gotta get SpongeBob back live, and you could have AI do the voices that are not you. And like, you know, you doing Squidward could call your aunt and uncle and beg for money.
He sounded just like you. That doesn't sound like me.
Oh my god.
Where am I going? I just came back out here. Alright, sorry. Damn it.
No, you go ahead.
Since we lost some time, do you want to play something else?
Sure, what do you want to play?
Send me Jazz Jackrabbit, I want to play that.
Okay.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that water is death.
Oh well, I will say that I love the death sequences in this game.
Yeah. I guess it's a little bit more mature because no person under like 35 had a computer back then, right?
Right. And so it's like, cool, she turns into bones and like evaporates and shit.
Yeah, and she's naked and stuff.
She's naked and she dies.
She's naked and she dies.
I mean, two awesome things.
Yeah, pretty cool. You can't get that on Nintendo. Whoa, I got Mega Jump.
No, you can't get that in Nintendo. You got Mega Jump. So wait, did you die if you touched that line?
Oh, okay, so noise was just sound effects. I wanted that shit on, because the sound effects in this are hilarious.
Yeah, the sound effects are really good.
Yeah, every time you get an apple, a guitar goes, damn!
Oh man, that's great. It's so awesome. It's so awesome when you get an apple. Ouch.
Let me try to beat this level one more time.
The We've Got to Get SpongeBob Back live show could be like, there would be an extra sketch at the beginning, because, you know, you have to fill 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours?
Be a lot of, well, yeah, because, you know, people paid $85 for a seat at this show. So you're going to have to fill what would, you know, be a normal slot at a live show, right? So at the beginning of the show, there would be a new video where, I don't know, it wouldn't be like, you know, 2D lovingly created 2D animation. It would be some, like, you know, generated shit. It wouldn't look good, but it doesn't have to. It's not the main attraction. But it would be like, who would be talking? Would it be Squidward? It would be somebody would be talking, and it would basically be like, "Where's Joe?" Like, it would be like, "Well, things sure are better now that Joe's gone. We got to get Joe back," and then it would be like this mad rush to get Joe back, and they would search for all of the places where Joe would normally be. Like, they would look in your room of your home, and they would look on Twitch, and they would look on YouTube, and they would look at I don't know, Izzy's Pizza or Starbucks or something. Whatever food places are convenient to your house. I think we lost our video.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I hate that Discord does that. But,
okay.
But you know, they would go on an odyssey trying to find the way the characters and SpongeBob back go on an odyssey, and it would actually kind of take away from the momentum of the original video, especially because it would be really unfunny and it would look really bad. But at the end of the video, at the end of this lame video, that would it would cut off abruptly, and then there would be an inappropriate amount of time before you then walked out on the stage, and the audience would kind of be making confused but polite clapping at first, and then they'd see you and they'd be so relieved that they now know what's going on that they'd clap really, really hard when you came out. And you'd come out on the stage, and you'd put on, you'd have on one of those flesh-colored microphones. You know, when it's like a little ball, and it's like a piece of your skin.
How do I mount this shit again?
Oh, it was on your desktop, right?
It was in documents.
Okay. Okay.
User/me/documents.
No, you got to so do a space after C. You don't even need the colon. You can just do mount. Yeah, you can't insert. Oh, yeah, you can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get rid of the colon. Yeah. Okay. Now C. C colon.
Uh-huh.
You gotta go to C.
Okay. So is it jazz.bat? Huh?
Yeah, probably. You could just type jazz, see what
Yeah.
happens.
Oh my
But there's
God.
also a directory called jazz. Oh, there you go. Nice. Okay. So anyway, as I was saying, you would walk out onto stage. This is also Epic.
Yeah,
but
this
this
is
is a
also
different-
epic.
This is a different developer.
Okay.
Does he got a crayon? Bazooka? Oh my god, his girlfriend has big boobs. And they're like coming out of her dress. If you make a game by Epic, oh yeah, it's too late. You can't see the boobs again. I love. Oh, can we look through any of those? Alright, whatever.
No! I don't know how to play!
Look, the game teaches you how to play. You just get into it. Ta-da!
Wait, no,
So
it's
anyway.
muted.
Oh,
that's
you got it.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
you
what were
made
you
this work.
saying?
Oh, well, I was just saying, so you walk out on stage after playing this really bad introductory video.
Which
We're
is
now,
like generated.
Yeah, it's really long too. Like, it's way longer than it should have been. The sketch is actually longer than the cartoon. Like, we gotta get SpongeBob back as well. 5 minutes long?
Not even. It's like 4 minutes or less.
Okay, so the sketch is 8.5 minutes long. And then you come out, and like I said, you're wearing one of those microphones that is the same color as your flesh. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Ew!
You know what I'm talking about?
Fleshy microphone?
Well, yeah, because it's gotta match the color of your face so that it's somewhat camouflaged. Otherwise, you can't have a black microphone like blocking your face,
Yeah.
because not only are you being seen on stage, but there's also a camera filming you, so that the audience, who again they paid $85 a seat to be here,
Yeah.
they're seeing you up on a big screen too. They see you, and they see a filmed version of you where you're really big. So you're wearing a microphone that is like, it's like attached to the side of your face, and it comes down to like here, close to your mouth, and it's a little fabric-y ball, but the color is exactly the same as your flesh. It's like a wart.
Gross. Why is that preferable to a black microphone that blocks your face a little bit?
It's industry standard, Joe.
I guess I haven't noticed it, so it's probably been widely adopted while I wasn't paying attention.
I've never seen it before, because that's the brilliance of it. It's completely hidden. I feel like I see it all the time. It's not hidden at all. You can see it perfectly. It looks so
Gross.
bad. It looks so scary.
I don't like this. I want to see what it looks like, though.
Okay. All right. I don't know how I'm going to be able to show this to you. Let me think.
I guess
I suppose I could put a picture of it up on my webcam.
yeah, or you could just post it later in the Discord.
Okay. All right. Yeah, exactly. It looks like you have a huge mole. It looks like you have a wart on your face. I'm sure there's a word for it. A inside showbiz kind of term for it. But anyway, you've got one of those, and it's like slightly bigger than usual. I don't know why. It's probably because they need to pick up your voice like extra good, because it's such an important part of the production. And it's being recorded for posterity because you're going to release a live video of this as well that is going to cost $5 on YouTube. So you come out, and you wave at everyone. They applaud for a long time. And you kind of do a little showboating to really like pad out the applause. And then
this has to go for 2 full hours.
Oh yeah, so far you're at 8 minutes and 45 seconds. Then after you do that for a bit, the other actors, I'm gonna say there's going to be one voice actor who did Sandy's voice, and then another actor who was not in the original, but is nonetheless helping out because you can't just constantly be doing all of the voices.
Okay.
So maybe they take Patrick. That'd be a shame, really. But, you know, some concessions have to be made. You're trying to make $1 million. That bird's your friend, right?
What?
Bird's your friend, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Really following you aggressively.
Yeah, like at first I thought he was trying to kill me. I have like 2 health left.
Yeah, he looks like Phanto. Like a terrifyingly fast Phanto. Like,
yeah, like nothing was friendly before, so why should I expect anyone's trying to help me out here?
Yeah, seriously. Game teaches you to be paranoid.
But yeah, I was running everywhere, and it was just like, ow! Every second, so I was like, you know, I'm just gonna shoot the whole time.
This game really does encourage you to destroy every living creature you encounter.
Except this bird. Oh, it wants me to go this way.
So anyway, you and all the other actors come out. And then you guys kind of do a bit too, where the other actors talk about, like, when Joe asked us to do this production, we were like, oh man, Joe, you're crazy. Are we really gonna do this? And then, like, this one kind of, like, it's basically like a little bit to congratulate the audience for being there. And, you know, like, this is, so it's like, so, you know, we didn't know if we should do this, so we reached out to you guys, the fans, and this is what you had to say. And then they play a couple of, like, webcam videos of people at home being like, we gotta bring SpongeBob back live. And they're all just, like, basically the same recording of, like, different people being like, bring it back! You gotta do it! I'll definitely do that. And then, like, screen caps of people tweeting, bring it back! Or, like, do the show! And that video is 12.5 minutes long. And we're expected to clap the entire time.
Every time you recognize someone in the video, you cheer, which is everyone.
Everyone. And then if people aren't in the audience aren't clapping, then you're on stage going like you're pressuring them to clap, pressuring them to enjoy the show more than they are. I mean, look, these people really want to enjoy the show. They paid a lot of money to be here.
Oh, but like, you gotta show respect to these guys who you know, made a video of themselves demanding a thing before the thing was out.
Yes. Okay, so at this point in the video, we've now hit the 18-minute mark. Something like that. Early 20s, maybe, if we're lucky. You're looking at your watch to make sure that's the case. At this point, the next thing they show... At this point, the next thing they show is the We Gotta Get SpongeBob Back fans that we've lost over the years. And, you know, there's a lot of them. It's been a long time since the video came out. And, you know, plays some sad song. And it's a live playing. The piano player in the orchestra pit is... Oh, that's not going to be that. Oh, the Bluetooth nightmare in my home that doesn't belong to me. Oh, right. The pianist in the audience is playing the song. You know, some in the arms of the angel type shit. Maybe it has some significance to people who love We Gotta Get SpongeBob Back.
Loved.
Maybe it might be like a down-tempo version of some song that is familiar to SpongeBob fans, or We Gotta Get SpongeBob
Ocean
Back
Man, sad version.
Yeah, yes. There you go. Spongely Dreams, great screen name. Spongely Dreams says they paid PewDiePie to film for 5 seconds saying he wants SpongeBob back. Right, Squidward singing Arms of an Angel. The multiple arms of an angel.
He's the one saddest that SpongeBob is gone. He's the one saddest that SpongeBob fans are gone.
Yeah, he's so sad that SpongeBob's fans are gone. So, like, yeah, I mean, you know, obviously you're showing, like, shitty, like, low-res webcam videos of people who, like, We Gotta Get SpongeBob Back who died. And, like, if you don't have a video of them, then you just have, like, a screen cap of their YouTube comment.
Yeah.
Where they were like, bro, this video funny AF. And
yeah. And then
zooms in, it pans in.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that?
No, just it pans in slowly on the YouTube comment.
There's like a list of people who didn't make it. You know, the really problematic people, but we still mention them. There's like thousands of them.
You mean the ones who died because they were too problematic to mourn?
Their names are really small. And there's so many of them. There's so many more than the good ones.
You get a wall of names that are like, they're like white against black, but the text is so small that it doesn't look white, it just looks gray.
Yeah.
And you see the wall for like a few minutes, for a few seconds, and then it scrolls and it just keeps scrolling. And what do we call this group of people? The problematics?
The problematics?
That, like, or like miss you but feels weird. Miss you feels weird. Well, yeah, the list of Patreon. We haven't gotten to Patreon supporters yet. So now you have a segment. Now that took a long time. So now we're at 35 minutes. Now you have a segment where you thank the Patreon supporters, and you ask that everyone in the audience who's not a Patreon supporter close their eyes and cover their ears with the provided earplugs, so that they don't watch this part at all. And then you thank the Patreon supporters with, like, some, like, what do? You just say thank you to them, basically. You're just like, and I just want to give you guys a big thank you. Because that's all Patreon supporters ever get. Thanks, guys. You know who you are. Okay. At this point in the show, in the production, people are going to really want to be seeing the show.
Yeah, what is the show anyway? Is it just like an hour-long version of We Gotta Get SpongeBob Back?
No, it's played in real time to the real video, so it's going to be 4 minutes long.
Okay.
When we get to it. I didn't say we got to it yet, though. So now we're gonna do like a brief making of We Gotta Get SpongeBob Back, and since you don't have any footage of making this, it's going to be all like pure dramatization.
Yeah.
So, well, yeah, of course there will be an intermission. I mean, definitely, but we have not gotten that far yet. So this is going to be a dramatization. It's going to be sort of Ken Burns style. And there's going to be a picture of you, like, sitting next to your computer smiling when you were, like, 16 years old. It all started in a bedroom of a young man who actually didn't like SpongeBob very much when he first saw it. He saw SpongeBob and didn't even want to get him back. After SpongeBob disappeared from his TV screen, he gave it very little thought. He didn't even feel like he missed him. And then, gradually, and then there's an interview with you where you're like, I started to feel at some point like it was important that SpongeBob come back. And that the only way for SpongeBob to come back would be if we got him back. And there would be like a picture of like the SpongeBob, like the horrifying vision of SpongeBob that like comes toward you, but it's like 3D, but it's still in black and white, and it's like rotating around in Blender or whatever. And you would be recording a voice, like you'd be recording like, here's the key. God damn it. Here's the key. No. Here's the key. I think that was it. And like everyone in the room is like, and then like camera, and there's like the recording studio of like 5 guys and all of their girlfriends just like hanging out in the studio. I think we got it. Was that it, you guys? Did we get it? All right, come out the door, high-fiving everybody. By the time we finished that, it felt like we really had gotten him back. Anyway, this thing is like 25 minutes long.
Yeah.
And at that point, yes, you're going to have an intermission. The intermission is really long, too. When you come back,
yeah, the point is so that all the transportation will be unavailable by the time it's over, and you'll be forced to like stay here.
There'll be you won't be able to get an Uber back.
Yeah, it'll be like 12:30, and all the buses will be like stopped running, and all the cars will be like $70.
The parking garage is locked now.
Yeah, your car has been impounded.
Every car has been stolen, like our Astro van was stolen out of the parking lot of that party.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember that too well. How did that one go?
We'll get to it. I'm just trying to figure. Okay, so after the intermission, there's an ad for what you're working on next. Just shameless.
There's just ads throughout the intermission too.
Yeah. Well, there's ads for completely unrelated things that you just like got paid to put in on the screen. And then there's an ad for like the next thing you're working on that has nothing to do with SpongeBob. Or maybe you're working on some very cynical sequel to We Gotta Get SpongeBob Back.
Yeah.
I mean, in 2025, we gotta get SpongeBob back again. We gotta get SpongeBob back, is what it's called.
Yeah. It's like, give to my Patreon, or else I'll never make it.
Yes. So at this point, we finally get, at long last, a feature presentation bumper, which is also 2 minutes long. And it's like this hideously ugly 3D of like every character you've ever created. But they're all like rendered so badly as if like a completely different studio made it.
No.
Like Frumple Quest and Dog of Wisdom.
It's just horrible 3D.
Yeah, just horrible 3D. Hitler. Just like cherished moments from your videos. Terribly rendered. And at the end of that, it's like future presentation. The audience is going wild.
Yeah.
The lights go down. The lights have been on the whole time. Like the theater has just been fully lit this whole time. And the orchestra starts playing. And they actually like play the whole thing. Like they play the cutoff. Where like, you know, it's like playing SpongeBob music and then it abruptly cuts to the next scene.
Yeah.
They do that. So you hear like the echo of all the instruments stopping playing every time that happens.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's good without SpongeBob. I gotta get SpongeBob back! The audience is going wild. Rip-roaring good time.
And that's all me doing Squidward?
That's you. You're standing up there. You're looking at the screen. You're turned away from them. No. You're looking at a little monitor so that you can be facing the audience. You're looking at a monitor out towards the audience so that you can, you know, it's like that scene at the beginning of Mrs. Doubtfire where you're dubbing in the voice after the fact.
Okay.
You know what? At the beginning of Mrs. Doubtfire, Robin Williams is doing the voice of a cartoon that has already been fully animated. And we're supposed to believe that that's how a cartoon is made.
Wait, I don't remember. Is he like, does he do voices for a living?
Yeah, he's a cartoon voice actor for a living, and he's standing there in the recording booth watching the cartoon and doing the voice while the cartoon is being played.
I mean, that is how Dog of Wisdom was made.
All right. Yes, it is a Chuck Jones cartoon. That's true. Chuck Jones did the animation for that. It's probably one of the last things he ever did.
Yeah.
And yeah, it looks like an old Tom and Jerry. And but yeah, that's how you actually make your cartoon. So no skin off anyone's nose. You're like, I gotta get SpongeBob back, and you're syncing it up. You're syncing it up pretty badly because, you know, if that's even like half a second out of sync, it doesn't look good.
Right.
And that's what you're doing.
It doesn't look good. Just like every live version.
Yeah. Doesn't look good. And then but the voice actors who are helping you are like absolutely giving it their fucking all. They are trying so hard to not mess up, partly because they know you're going to be furiously mad with them if they do. But like they're doing a better job than you.
Yeah, of course.
You're like slipping quite a bit. And
I'm like screaming and sweating.
Yeah. You're screaming. Quit! Right? So you mess up enough times that like 3 minutes in, you're like, can you stop it? Can you stop it? Like during the parts where you're not talking, you're like, can you stop it? Can you stop it? And like no one's reacting to you because there's a show going on. You can't stop it. And then when you realize that no one's listening to you, and that it can't be stopped, you just like absolutely flip your shit and run off stage. You don't run off stage. You grab your flesh-colored mic and you throw it, and it bounces when it hits the stage because it's like this little bouncy ball of your skin, and it goes, and like the whole audience is just like, and you're like, the fucking, but like your voice is quiet because you don't have the mic anymore. And
but I'm still shouting. Fuck you!
What is that?
But I'm still shouting because, like, I'm like, you can still hear it very quietly.
Oh my god! Yeah, you could. Right. You could still hear it very quiet. Yeah, you're just like, yeah. And like the audience, the orchestra is still like, they're still faithfully playing. And the other voice actors are still faithfully in character. and you are just like screaming and having a fucking freak out, and your voice is so quiet, and you're getting muffled by the sounds of the rest of the show.
Yeah, they start playing the like someone died song again, and like the curtains go down.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I have to play something else. This game is too hard now. Ow! 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 Wait, what's the chat saying? Turn on the lights. Alright, I gotta move on from Jazz Jackrabbit. What else do we have? Where's Bad Cat?
Oh, I think I do have Bad Cat, although I will warn you that I wasn't able to get it running earlier. So
Oh, I see.
Turn on. Turn on. Joe is screaming, turn on the lights, and nobody can fucking do it.
What are you doing?
Okay, let me, alright, I'll try and send you Bad Cat, but I don't know if it's going to work, so you have
Yeah.
to try.
What are you doing?
He's talking to me.
Who is?
Jazz.
Oh, Jazz? Oh, he's doing like a little Bugs Bunny thing here.
What are you doing?
He's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Nah. Okay,
What are you doing?
send this over. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just gonna pour myself, and then I was, a little bit of tech here. Okay. I'm gonna send this over.
Okay, if Bad Cat doesn't work, what's next?
I'll send you two things.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Our video is gone, but I have to do this, so tough.
It's okay. Oh,
Tough. Extract
light will
all.
go on.
Extract 2. Okay, do you have the second thing?
I sent you two things just now.
Oh.
Oh wait, the other one is taking a long time. Well, no wonder the stream was so bad before. It takes me like 10 seconds to upload 1 megabyte.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright, let's try Bad Cat out. Probably not gonna work according to Meredith. Alright, so it's Mount C, and then you type it out, user / you don't.
Oh, can you
don't
get our
use-
video back on?
Yeah, 1 second. Users, me, documents.
Oh yeah, you gotta do me, and I think you need a / before users.
Oh. Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's C, and then dir, and
There you
then Bad Cat.
And then you gotta go to the directory, see if, yeah.
So you have to do mount Bad Cat.
No, you gotta go CD Bad Cat.
Oh.
CD space.
Now dir.
Not dir. Dir is just how you see the name of all the files. And
Uh,
then you can do dir. Oh, it's a lot of shit. You can just look inside your folder and see what the file is called. Oh, I see start.exe. You could try that. You just write start and see what happens.
Oh my god, I accidentally put all the Jazz and Bad Cat files together. Wait, it's like doing something. I didn't even do anything. Oh. Wait, just start?
Did you write start?
Wait, no, I didn't start. Ah! That's very strange. It's missing files.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
Is this what it did for you?
Yeah, this is what it did for me. Sorry to
Okay.
say. All right, you might just have to restart. So the other thing I sent you should be coming through. It should be through now. So if
Okay.
you want to try that.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, did it start?
What? Did it?
Did the name?
No,
Oh yeah.
I called it. So this is also a a DOS game.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You might need to run setup on this one first, or like install before
Oh,
you get the
okay.
game.
All right. So it's mount c slash. Okay.
You could just if you know what it's called.
It's
Fatty P.
install or setup CD.
Do setup CD, yeah. Nice. Yeah, it should be okay.
Yeah, if I could just hit, yeah. Okay, so now I just run fbear.
Yeah, well, bring our cameras back first.
Yeah. There we go. Now it's working. Is the sound gonna work?
Okay.
There we go. Oh
Yeah,
my
all you're
God.
gonna get is like bare bones soundboard, but that's because it's just a small version of it.
Yeah. Yeah, wasn't there like actual like MIDI instruments?
Yeah, I think there was voice. There was a version.
Oh
of this
yeah, there was
before.
voices.
Yeah.
So I brought this game up because I said that Perfect Ties reminded me of this game because there's a part where it's like the same setting at night, and this whole game takes place at night. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
oh no, it's like from like, wait, is he talking? No, he's not. He doesn't talk in this
He does
version.
talk. Yeah. He's like getting ready for her birthday or something. Yeah.
But yeah, the version I played, there was like voices. But anyway,
Yeah.
I just like the look of this game. That it's like, so it's all dark and like it's from like, because he's short, because he's a teddy bear. It's from the ground up. So like there's this game and there's also Pajama Sam, which was like a dark world that you have to walk around.
It also takes place at night.
Yeah. Yeah, this was developed by the same people. It's cool how much like animation is in these games. All right.
Yeah,
I got
right.
point and click, or I could use the arrow keys. What's your twinkle toes?
Who do you think you are, the tickle monster? Oh man, these critters have attitude.
They have what?
They have attitude.
Yeah. There's plenty to interact with. Even this thing. Oh, this is a thing. Oh, it's a cabbage that I could dress up.
Oh, that is a creepy eyeball. That is going to scare that little girl shitless when she wakes up. She's gonna scream.
Yeah,
in
happy
horror
birthday.
and traumatized for life. Yeah, happy birthday, Kayla. Oh my god. Why? This is like, why? What?
No one will ever know.
Just leave it that way. I wish so much that it could somehow look like something when you zoom out.
Yeah, if it looked like that from far away.
Oh my god.
Yeah, look how dramatic this is.
I love the open inventory with the pants pocket.
Oh yeah.
That
He's
looks
gonna
like in a
stand
Explorer
there.
game it would kill you. The Cupid's arrow. So, I might have subconsciously been inspired by this game. Like
Yeah.
the close-up cutscenes are definitely not super dissimilar.
Oh no.
I love how much animates. There's just like endless exploration in this.
Yeah, there's a lot of different interactable things. I didn't even try that one.
This definitely reminds me more of like LucasArts games than Sierra games.
Yeah. You mean like there's like more of a focus on animation?
Yeah, focus on animation. The captions are not portraits; they're just text that hovers over the character who's speaking. The control screen is always visible. Like the UI is always visible instead of hiding when you're not covered over it. And crucially, there's no way to die or get a stalemate.
Yeah.
So, not really that similar to Sierra games. Much more similar to LucasArts. Oh, Putt, little cameo right there. That didn't take long. Have you people no shame? All right, you guys should have done different artwork for when it was dark. You fucking overlay. Good job, guys.
No, go
Look,
back
I know
up.
they had like 5 seconds to make this game and $3, but no, it's incredible how much animation is in this.
Yeah.
It's not, nothing else looked like this.
I got something. No,
Nice.
not really. I mean, I guess yeah. Like I don't remember playing. I mean, what was around at the same time for me, playable on my computer, in my age range was like King's Quest 1 and 2. They didn't look anything like this.
No.
I guess King's Quest 5, that must have existed around the same time as this, right?
This is 93? Yeah, I don't think it's super far off. Oh man, the little girl's parents are sleeping there.
Yeah.
They got all this animation for like the objects in the room, but they can't like just give a little rise and fall to their chests there, just like let you know they're alive.
Yeah, I mean, well, I guess they decided they did animate that, but like I guess they decided it's better to just like leave that to you to like click them.
Oh, there we go.
And see it.
Oh, if you touch them. Okay. All right. Good. All right.
What if I
was
turn
just
this
like,
on? Oh, nah. Uh-oh. Are they gonna wake up now?
I don't think if you woke them, you would die, right? That would be instant death.
Yeah, like they
for
saw the
looking towards.
bear alive.
Yeah, that's it.
It's
That's
the end
all.
of the
game
world.
over. Yeah. No, there's nowhere to go from there.
Oh, well,
I just,
well
you know.
thank you. Hey.
I'm just glad to know there wasn't like a carbon monoxide leak in that house or something. Everybody's okay.
Yeah, when you check them, they're alive.
Yeah. Just like a concerned parent. That's what Fatty Bear is. He cares for this family.
Well, I feel like this game puts a greater emphasis on animation than dialogue.
Yeah, it totally does. Extreme perspective on some of this stuff. It's like, yeah, not really quite lining up with the sprite, but that's okay. You guys.
Oh.
Yes, it's true. The parents breathe at the same time. That is because they love each other. Their daughter is well adjusted. That's information that's relevant to us.
Yeah, there's not much like conflict in this game, right?
No. We are not meant to find out. This isn't Gone Home. We're not meant to find out some shit about the family or something.
Yeah, it's just a kid's birthday. Nothing weird happens.
Fatty Bear like goes all around the house like time to set up the birthday, and he just finds some fucked up shit that like generations keep this shit quiet.
Like it's Phantasmagoria.
Yeah. That this is a cursed house, and this is a cursed family that may never escape the horrible cloud of darkness that swirls above it.
No amount of washing will ever wash away the sins.
Or toothbrushing, or cleaning out closets. Nope. That shit's never coming clean.
Yeah, you wanted a birthday surprise? Well, your bear is haunted, first of all. That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Just the tip. No, yeah. The bear being alive, Kayla, is the least of your concerns right now. So focus.
Your parents are dead. Well, that's also the least of your concerns.
Yeah. Look. It's honestly, when you hear the rest of this shit, you're probably going to be relieved about that part. Because what your parents had in store for you was not good.
But it was a surprise for your birthday. Yeah, I mean there were adventure games with fucked up stories like King's Quest 3. Oh my god, like I definitely played that around the same age, and it's like you're in the custody of an evil wizard who treats you like a slave. And that's the game. And when you try to escape, he appears by magic and is like da 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 and like gets you to come back with him.
Yeah. Well, he stands there waiting to see if he'll do anything.
Yeah.
And you don't know if he's mad or not until he does it. Wizard who kidnapped you as a child, raised you as his slave.
And named you Gwydion.
And your only prayer of escaping the clutches of this wizard is to dial the 900 number of the Sierra Online hotline and find out how the fuck you're supposed to escape. And once you've paid $9 a minute for that information, you need to do a sequence of actions timed precisely over the course of like 30 minutes, which is actually, when you know everything, way more time than you need. So you have to sit around waiting for all of those events to like happen in the proper window of time. There is no way to fucking know without someone telling you how to escape from the wizard. And then the rest of the game is not that at all. The rest of the game is just King's Quest shit.
Yeah, I remember once I got out of that place, and it was like, well, the rest of this looks pretty normal. Why did they make that beginning so hard?
Yeah, but they make that shit so hard. I never replayed that game.
Yeah, that's not one you've like continued to revisit.
No, this is not my idea of fun. As Eric and Princess Odette might say, this isn't my idea of fun. Yeah, I love these backgrounds. So cool. Really, it's really just like, it's just delightful for a kid. So much to do.
Yeah, and you can't die in this.
No, you can't die.
I don't even know if I was, did I get anything there? I might have gotten the spoons there. I forget already. Oh, okay, I'm bowling.
Okay. You're night bowling. Oh, that's so cute with little hands. And you see him him from far away too.
Yeah.
And there's math problems on the oh yeah.
What
oh, this is so cute. I could give this to my son. But wait, you don't solve the math problem, right?
They're not problems, it's just adding up your score in bowling. Damn.
But why is it presented to you like you would write out a math problem in second grade?
That's what I thought it was too. When you said there's math problems, I was like, wait, is this math bowling? Is that why I suck at this? But like, it's not math bowling. It's just like, that's how many pins I hit plus the second.
Yeah. Yeah. That's simply all there is to it.
I mean, you could still give this to your son. He might like it. I don't know.
Oh no, he would love this. This would be so much fun for him. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's very safe.
I would never be able to get him away from this. He would turn into a snarling demon if I ever tried to take this game away from him. He cannot know that Fatty Bear exists.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like, my son would snarl at me and his eyes would turn red and his front teeth would seem sharper than before. And then a moment, like, I would cower. And a moment later, he would return back to normal. And he'd be like, I'm so sorry, Mother. I don't know what came over me. That's never happened before, has it? And, we reconcile and we hug and we agree that neither of us ever want to see any of that happen again. And within a week, he is completely overtaken by the beast. And he's no longer my son. And all I ever hear is the sound of Fatty Bear in my house anymore because I no longer have the power to stop.
No. Well, that just happens to everyone. Your life gets taken over by a game, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Your unsuspecting family can't stop it from happening. Look at this silly character. Oh my god. He'd love this. He'd love this so much.
Yeah. Yeah, he would. I think so, yeah.
Oh my god. He would kill me to play this.
Well, this isn't that long a game, right? You could probably get through this. Well, I guess you wouldn't want to get through it. He'd want to stay on this.
He would play this alone for hours.
Yeah.
No, he'd sell me out. He would sell me out to the highest bidder, to the lowest bidder, just to get rid of me. So he could play Fatty Bear. Too bad we don't get the music, the mini music for this. It's probably very delightful.
Yeah. I guess that version would have been even higher. Or is it the same version, or is it like a different version that's like more space take up?
Yeah, no, I'm sure there's a better version of it with higher quality audio. So it seems weird to me that there's no diagonal walk cycle for Fatty Bear. Like, it wouldn't have taken them that long to produce a diagonal walk. They've only got left, right, and up and down, even though every single background involves moving diagonally and like diagonal perspective. So what is the logic there? Cute.
It's cool that there's like a game where you're kind of like a little guy, so a place like a house seems like a massive world.
It's true. You get to explore a house that's much bigger than you.
No, not this again. Thank you.
Oh, was it trying to play a super long cutscene?
No, it's just I clicked the hula hoop again. I was trying to click this mailbox.
No.
Oh, it's a present. Bye.
Just take it. It's just gone. The birdhouse is just gone now. Nope,
Yeah.
there it goes.
Yeah, he's back.
Oh, it's come back. All right.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do anything there yet. I need to get the garage remote. Oh my god. Kayla, your whole house is haunted. It's not just the bear. It's everything in here.
Yeah, this is like, it's haunted like Beauty and the Beast.
It is, yeah.
I had a question for you, Joe. Do you remember any songs by Moby?
No.
You don't remember a single song by Moby?
If you sung it, I'd remember it.
Alright. Do you remember who Moby was? He's still alive.
Moby was a musician.
Like, you're reading the Wikipedia entry.
Was. Right. Like he's dead now.
Could you describe what one of his songs sounds like?
It's just like electronic music, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like an electronic beat. I don't know. I don't listen to his music, so I wouldn't know.
No, but you grew up in the 90s, and he had one album that was really, 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 really big. He licensed literally every song, every track on the album.
All right.
So Mike and I were trying to piece together how many Moby songs we knew the other day. And together, we came up with 3 songs.
Yeah.
Which, like, I feel like Mike and I have a reasonably comprehensive recollection of the 90s. And we could only come up with 3.
Yeah.
So I was like, either Joe won't know a single Moby song, or he'll know way more Moby songs than me, which will really, really be shocking.
No, I can't name a single one.
Can't name a single one. Okay.
No, all I think of is that part in that Eminem song where he makes fun of Moby.
Right. Does he makes fun of Moby. Do you remember what he says about Moby? Is it homophobic? Can we say it on the stream?
Yeah, he does call him a word, but like the like censored version, he calls him a stan, like 36-year-old bald-headed stan. Blow me. You don't know me. You're too old. Let it go. It's over. Nobody listens to techno.
You know the entire diss track. The entire diss track.
I have no idea who he is besides that.
On some level, I knew that you had some diamond-crusted treasure that I didn't have. Wait, he doesn't call Moby a stan, though.
No.
Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Here are the songs that I remember by Moby. I'm hearing me, by the way. I'm hearing a little me. Like an echo coming through.
Okay. Is that better?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't hear it now. Okay. Here are the ones I remember. See if you remember any of these. There's one that goes... This is the one that was in the beach. It goes... And then it repeats that, and then it goes...
Yeah.
And then there's a voice that goes...
That's Moby.
Oh, yeah. That's what, yeah. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Okay. Second song. Pretty sure this is him. It's just... He didn't write this song because it's just another person singing. It goes, oh Lord, my trouble's so high. And then, it don't nobody know my troubles but God. And then he added to that. He added his fucking Moby to that. He turned up the Moby dial on that song, right?
Yeah.
Then the other song, it also has that. But it's Gwen Stefani singing with him, and it goes, here we are now, go to the north side. And it's like, they say that, but then she says the east side, and then she says the west side, and then she says the south side, and the song is called South Side.
Okay.
No recollection of that one at all.
No, that doesn't sound familiar. So that's all of them? Or was there one more?
Those are all the ones that me and Mike know.
Okay, that's it.
Yes.
And I only
also
think I know... Wait, I already forget the middle one. What was the second one you did?
oh Lord,
that one, yeah.
So high.
Right, so
you
I
remember
recognize two of those.
Okay, you recognize two of them. Let's see if anybody in the chat remembers anymore. Without looking it up, by the way. You have to remember it. If you looked it up, you're disqualified. I'm pretty sure that Moby delayed my veganism for like 10 years. Because I looked at him and I needed to eat meat. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute, the way the puppy came out. That was adorable. He was just like, bye.
I'm sorry for your loss of a son to this game sometime in the future.
Yes. Yes. But you know what? He's gonna love this game. It's gonna influence him.
I'm enjoying it. Oh, give me the
so
milk.
cute.
Let's spoil in my pockets.
Oh my god.
Give me those eggs.
Mike, do you ever play Fatty Bear?
Watched a bit.
Yeah. It's great, right? Real cute. Okay. I have a feeling that our son would love this game more than anything he's ever loved.
Well, so just,
Yeah, we can't let him have it because he'd love it too much. What was it? It's a little teddy bear who wakes up in the middle of the night and his little girl is gonna have like a birthday party in the morning and he needs to get a whole bunch of stuff ready in the house for her.
Teddy bear is.
No. She has
Oh, the little girl. Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's
No. Her little girl is a human and he's a bear.
Gotcha. Okay.
And everyone in the house is asleep and Fatty Bear is walking around getting things ready for the party, and he's interacting with like every detail of the house and like every detail. He goes into the fridge and you can like touch the orange and the orange animates. You touch the milk and the milk animates, and like everything you touch animates. It's like the perfect game for a child who doesn't really understand that there is an objective of winning in a video game, you know?
It's like the kind of game like you should to a 5-year-old. They never fucking sleep in it.
Well, that's what I said. Yeah, I said that he would turn into a demon, and we would no longer be able to stop him from playing it.
Yeah.
It would spin out of control so quickly.
Right.
So it can never happen. This game's too good for him. It's too bad for him. It's too good to show him.
All
Because-
video games. Bad.
Yeah. Oh, worse than Doom by far.
Yeah, I want to show him that Doom mod. Watch it.
Yeah, we're gonna show, instead of Fatty Bear, we're gonna show our son myhouse.wad.
Yeah. And like everything else, just be like, want to see Patty Bear now? No, I don't want to see video games ever.
No, he's done with games after that. So, Joe, the other night, we watched a Doom mod called My House. Do you know anything about this?
No.
We didn't play it because it seems like something that you really need to understand Doom in order to get through and to appreciate why it's special. So we watched a mod, like a video of someone playing it and narrating what they were doing, and why it was special. And I recommend this as a good Halloween, if you're watching spooky movies in October, it's a good Halloween watch. I mean, if you haven't watched it by the time I get home, we can put it on and watch it together. But I think it's worth watching. Doom has a very vibrant and long, consistently active mod community. And this year, there was a mod that was so surprising and so beloved that it had breakout appeal. And normal people who don't give a shit about Doom found out about it too.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm normal. But it's got millions of people have watched this mod or played it at this point. It's very interesting and cool. I don't want to really say anything else about it, but
Okay.
we'll talk about it on this. We'll talk about it on the stream when I've had a chance to show it to you, or you've watched it on your own, or played it. I don't know. Maybe you're good at Doom. Are you?
I mean, I like Doom. I don't know. Is it really hard?
It's probably really hard. Yeah. But it seems like if you're any good at Doom, you should play it because you'll be very surprised by it.
Yeah. No! The dog just grabbed the chocolate chips.
No! This dog is nothing but trouble. I'm pretty sure the dog can do whatever he wants, Fatty Bear. There are no rules in the dog's life. If you play on nightmare difficulty, it's not hard.
It's just...
That's a little secret. Okay, good tip. All right, we'll see if we can talk about that as it gets closer to Halloween. A spooky themed stream about Doom, about My House.wad. What a naughty little dog. Bad little boy.
Oh, that dog could grab that key from that mouse.
Oh, what a pain.
Oh wait, maybe I can give the... Wait, I got it. I have something in my inventory for that mouse.
Oh, like Blob sitting alone on the moon. That's another Moby song. So what I'm imagining right now is what was that depression medication with the little circle?
Oh, yeah. Is it like Zoloft?
That's Moby. Like that's what he looks like.
Like a circle that's incomplete?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sad circle. It's
Yeah.
depressed.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did they do to you, Fatty Bear?
Chongsad's head. Or Smith. Smith, if you post on something awful back in the day, the Smith face. Or unsmith when he's happy. Oh, Fatty Bear's having a lot of fun here. So, I will need to go to bed. Not too long from now.
Okay.
It's after 1 here.
Oh, wow.
But, yeah, we'll start to wind it down.
Do you want to do one more game?
Yeah, if you want.
Sure.
What do we have?
Well, Bad Cat. I really wanted to play that, but is there anything I put in the chat?
You could try and get a second download of it. Okay, I'm thinking of a game. What is this game? It goes like this. This might be an NES game, but no. Oh my god! I was just thinking of the opening music for Muppet Adventure. I was like, Joe, can you get your hands on Muppet Adventure? Oh, we lost our...
Oh shit. Okay.
The tech blooper. The tech bloopers tonight, you guys. We basically assembled this on the fly because I'm in a completely different place and Joe's in a completely different place, so there was just a 0% chance of us doing this without any trouble. So it's actually kind of amazing that we got this far with it tonight. I'm very impressed with what we've accomplished.
Sure, I found a video of Bad Cat. Let's just watch that.
Okay.
Hi, Fatty Bear. Okay, let me just...
Hi, Fatty Bear. You're a fun game. I can't show you to my son. Bup, ba-da-da, bup, 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 ba-da-da, bup, bup. There we go. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Bad cat. Oh, what a naughty boy. Oh, he's not a good boy. Oh, I wanted to see the names of the developers.
Wait, did it flash it at all?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's not the developers. That's the top 10 pussycats. Did it see? Where did you see that? Oh.
No, it was in the title screen. It's okay.
Oh no, I got it. It says written by Thomas Hertzler, artwork by Monica Krawinkel, PC version by Olaf Rapp, PC artwork by TV Rapp, 1987,
Alright.
1988 by Rainbow Arts.
Nice.
Look at
Okay.
those like graffiti people.
Maybe. Maybe. It's got a cool look. People remember this game. People. Me?
Does anyone
You.
remember this game? I remembered this game.
I think that the people who play it remember it. Not many played it, but like, you know, a lot of these like obscure little games were just like everywhere, you know? Or they came as freeware with a bundle or something, you know?
Okay, this guy, whoever's playing this, is making this look really easy. This is like impossible.
Oh yeah, no. This game like it goes without saying
Oh my
that
God.
everything. Oh man. Oh, I love how frustrated he is when he misses it. Oh. Yeah, all right, they're not making it look that easy.
Yeah.
Do you need some help? But
Yeah,
what's
do you-
wrong? It's like PDR. Is everything okay? That looks like he made it. Is he praying? Is he begging? Is he praying, like thanking God for his achievement? Oh man, that walk cycle just like does not like the movement and the animation are just not making sense. It's racing to fix Larry's bagpipes. Oh yeah, this looks hard. Arms getting longer and longer. All right, so what is so bad about what he's doing right now? Because this all seems perfectly legal. Playing at the park, getting some exercise.
Oh no, he's a cat wearing clothes. Is that allowed?
That's not allowed. Just the key. Yeah, audience going wild. Oh, all right. Well, that's definitely bad. He's riding a motorcycle.
Yeah, he probably stole that. And I've never gotten that far, and that's where the video ends, so I don't know if there is any more of that game.
Oh man, that's so funny that that's all the video there is.
Yeah.
Like the person chose not to go on. There's probably more. It's probably more of that.
Yeah.
It's probably just different real races at the park, like different obstacle courses at the park.
There's also other Jill games, like Jill Goes Underground, which I'll definitely
All right, you wanna-
never play, but
Yeah, let's watch a little confidence porn of Jill Goes Underground.
this looks like it's trying to be Castlevania with the like monster ghosts and the throwing the crosses.
Yeah. Okay, so like, yeah, the developers were like, okay, we're gonna completely lose the jungle part. Jill has no connection whatsoever to the jungle anymore.
Yeah.
She's not of the jungle, even a little here.
No, she's just Jill.
Yeah. She goes underground. That's like, I don't know. It's like a euphemism for, I don't know, breaking the law? With the dirt. I want to see a death sequence though, later.
Yeah, they're a bit healthy looking.
It could just mean Jill is really into like little known bands now. She went underground. Like, not many people played Jill of the Jungle, but every single one of them made a shitty PC platformer.
Yeah, you can like turn into things. It's just like Widget.
Oh, you've heard. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's just like Widget. It's another Crundus game where you can turn into animals. Oh, and the apple sprite is back, of course. Jill goes... What do people go nowadays?
Vegan.
Oh, this bitch ain't vegan.
No, she just grabs a bird and eats it.
Yeah. Bird's like...
She goes
Bird's
to
like guitar.
space now, maybe?
Does she go to space? I mean,
No.
that is the logical conclusion. Like, that's where you go when your creators have exhausted all of their possibilities.
Yeah, when you're completely out of ideas. Did they ever make a Jill 3?
Mhm. I was thinking of bringing Octopus Pie to outer space at some point.
Oh yeah, there is a Jill 3. Jill saves the prince.
The Prince of the Moon. You'll save the prince. All right, let's see. We don't even get to see. Oh, overview.
It looks like
Okay,
it's
but
just the jungle again. Oh, now it's just underground again.
She's back to the jungle. Oh, underground. Maybe a new third thing?
I mean, these games were pretty similar to each other, I guess. They're PC games.
They were all made within a month of each other.
Yeah. Yeah, it says jungle again. Oh, but it's like, this one has an overworld.
Oh, here we go. You're gonna go into a castle, right?
This is all the same assets from the game I was playing.
Oh, a village. This is a village. This is what you call a village. Oh my God, that's squat. That's squat. It just looks like a picture of somebody like you just see a picture on the internet of somebody like squatting down to show their ass. It's just that. Bouncing balls. Yeah. Yeah, this is not
you
a
know what was
fucking-
another epic game? Was Epic
What?
Pinball.
They made that?
Yeah, that's why it's
Epic
called that.
Really? Oh yeah, they trademarked. They must have trademarked that. This game is not shareware, please do not distribute. Alright, so they're already starting off like fucking assholes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
Schmaltz.
I'm not sure. These games were kind of they were good for what we had, but they were kind of unoriginal, weren't they?
Yeah. They were pretty derivative. Yeah, I remember this now. Oh, I forgot about Epic Pinball.
Really, you did?
Wait. Yeah, until this moment.
Yeah, I had this on my computer, on the Doom computer. But I never
This is-
had like the full version.
Yeah. Oh, right. So just some shareware version of it. Do not share. This is not shareware. There's no goodwill whatsoever in the distribution of this game.
Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, and the camera just follows the ball where it goes. Yeah, I remember this. It was fun. Nintendo Pinball is more fun than
Yeah.
this. Yeah. It's pretty fun. I could just play a real pinball, though.
Yeah.
The fun part about pinball is, like, until your ball goes down, it always feels like you just did the most awesome thing anyone's ever done with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where, like, it goes through something, and it seems like the machine is about to break with how cool the thing you just did was.
Hang on,
Oh,
I'm just
That's
switching
that.
it.
Is that it?
I don't know. It's just that video only had the shareware or something, so this is like the other levels.
Oh, fuck. The background.
Yeah.
That background.
You're
remember a lot.
inside of a. It's like you're inside of a scorched earth weapon. Yeah, except it's just that forever. Or maybe like it you think it's over and then
This is like pure moods, the pinball. Right? Like you could just see like oh, whoa.
I can't hear you.
I'm just making the mic. I'm just blowing out the mic, singing pure moods to you. Discover a world of the X-Files reading. Oh no, you can barely see it. Cool. Discover a world of what the fuck other Enya? Earlier Enya, not Enigma, right? The band Enigma doing a song called Enigma.
That's like, isn't that what this level is called? Enigma?
This level is definitely called Enigma.
Really? It is? It is, isn't
No.
it?
It probably is.
Enigma, there it is.
Enigma.
It's Enigma.
Yeah, or it could be. No, Enigma was like some shitty little pure mood song. Like Enigma. Right? Like a woman's voice, but like a little androgynous.
I have no idea, maybe. Wasn't it
There's a
someone
song-
whispering, Enigma? Like that?
Yeah, like maybe a man whispers Enigma while a woman kind of says it in a low growl. Enigma. Okay, here's a little game Mike and I were playing. We should wrap it up, but
Yeah.
Mike and I were playing this game earlier where we were trying to figure out what country all of like the people who made like novelty pop songs in the 90s were from, because like obviously none of them are American, right? What country do you think Venga Boys are from?
Venga Boys? Wait, what did they
Venga
do?
Boys.
We like to party. We like to party. Okay, yeah, what country are they from? Will I never guess this?
You might guess it. I'll let you get close.
Alright, how many guesses do I get?
I'll let you know if you're getting warm.
Germany.
Okay, very, very warm. They're Dutch.
Okay. I wouldn't have guessed that, though. I would have just, like, guessed all random countries.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No. I just,
I never would have guessed.
You never would have guessed? But, like, you know, no American could write a song like that.
I guess no. I guess not.
It's called We Like to Party.
Well, yeah, you can kind of tell, like, when they start singing that they don't have, like, American accents.
Yeah, it's true if you really listen. But the lyrics are always, like the thing that makes the song perfect, other than, you know, the fun and funky beat, is the fact that the lyrics are just weird enough English that you're like, I've never heard anyone express a feeling like that before.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
You know, like I wasn't surprised. It wasn't super surprising when I found out that Lou Bega is not American.
Yeah.
You know, Mambo Number 5 guy.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's German. And
Okay.
He went to Miami once, and he was like, "Oh man, I gotta write a song about this." But you know, he said it in a German accent.
Yeah.
And then he purposely sang like that to sound like a Miami guy. A little bit of Monica in my life. He's German. Think about what he really sounds like.
I don't know. I mean, I don't usually think about it, like, where they're from.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if it's, like, something that's so popular that it's just, like, absorbed into our culture immediately, like the Spice Girls. Like, I didn't really notice that they had accents until later.
Really? All right. Well, no, but okay. Obviously, like, a lot of pop musicians have that phenomenon you're talking about, where like British musicians don't sound like they're singing, sound like they're British when they're singing, but the Spice Girls definitely don't have that.
No, they do sound British.
Really
I'm just saying, it doesn't sound like it's from another country. Like, you don't think about it as being, like, this foreign-sounding thing. It's just, like, everywhere.
Right. It's just right. It's just global.
Like, you can hear those accents, and it still doesn't register. Like, it sounds just as terrestrial as, like, Britney Spears.
Terrestrial. I've never heard it described that way.
I guess.
Right,
like what
like,
country is Moby from? Is he from America?
He's from America.
Okay.
Definitely. If Moby's not from America, I'll eat my hat. He must. No, he's probably from Manhattan.
I have no clue. I have no idea.
I bet Moby grew up in New York City. All right. How about before we go, we guess why something is bad. Do you want to guess why something's bad at the end of the night?
Guess why it's bad, or guess it. Well, how's the song even go?
Oh, well, we haven't, like, really cemented it yet, but, like...
What are we guessing why it's bad?
Guessing why it's bad. Guessing why it's bad at the end of the night. Oh, we're guessing why it's bad. Guessing why it's bad. We're guessing why it's bad, and then we're going to bed. You guys, what should we guess why it's bad?
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I don't have to guess. Okay, but I'll talk about it anyway. I haven't played it, but... No. Wait. Yeah. Okay, Final Fantasy VII Remake. We watched the intro to that, right?
Yes. We watched a
You
little
and I
bit of
went.
that.
Okay. So, first of all, the intro to the game is like... The intro to the original game is like 2 minutes long. And the new version is like 4 minutes long. So already sucks for that reason.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Right?
just twice as much filler. It's 100% longer.
Yes. So, okay. Here's the thing that stands out in my mind right away. So, in the original, you begin on Era. You know, you're wandering through space, and the new version does a version of this. You're looking through space. You're looking at the stars, and then an image comes into view, and it's Aerith's face, and there's sort of a Mako energy forming around her. There's a hint of a glow of Mako energy, and then she's kind of stooped over, and then she stands up, and she's in an alleyway, and she looks around, and she's very small, and then she walks back out into the square, and the camera begins to pan out. She's even smaller now, and a car goes by, just indifferent to her, and then we see the entire sector where she lives, where she spent her whole life, and then we see all of Midgar zoomed out, pretty much. We don't see an outside world. We just see that there's this horrible little world that she's part of, that she's like this beautiful, innocent part of. And then we see the title. And then, as the title and the music, the music swells, the camera then begins to move back in. And as it's moving back in, we cut to the intense noise of the train coming. The train is coming. And we're getting closer, and we're getting closer. And the cutscene brings us to the platform of the train. And the cutscene then seamlessly changes into a playable background. But, let's watch it. I didn't fucking lie. If I missed a single detail, you can all kill me. Walking with her basket of flowers. Shadow cast against
Where's the
wall.
truck? There it is!
Yeah. Speeds by, people walking by. Oh, there's a truck, okay. Go out, there's your sector. There's the whole thing full of sectors. And the Mako reactor at the center.
Yeah. But at this point, you don't know any of that. It's just Final Fantasy VII.
All right, so we get our first taste of low poly sprites. Main character. And play. Right? You're in. You're in.
Yeah, you're in.
Right? So the remake of this makes you wait like 10 fucking minutes to play.
Yeah.
I'm already dog shit for that. Another detail, I don't remember the remake very well because I've only watched that video once and I've seen this, 500,000 times in my entire life. But one detail about the remake that I think is a good example of why it sucks is that Aerith stands up with her basket of flowers, and she walks out into the slum, and she drops a flower on the floor, and somebody steps on it as they're walking past.
Yeah, that sucks, doesn't it?
It just, that sucks so much. Fuck you.
We already got it, right? Like, oh fuck. Whoops.
We got it.
You go
got
back
it.
to that and watch that again.
Well,
It's like, yeah, it's like she's all alone. The city's a big city. They all got their own lives. Everyone's just like zooming right past her. Doesn't it feel like that even without having to show somebody stepping on the floor?
No, because the vehicles fill the screen. She's nothing to them. They're indifferent. She's not noticed. But there's a difference, right? There's a difference between being not noticed and having people be openly hostile to her.
All right, let's watch it now and time it too.
Oh my god. It's so long. Well, yeah, there
Oh
are
yeah,
like
it
videos.
starts like this. Like that thing that it started out with space. Now we have this.
What's this? No, don't show the world. Don't show the world yet. Why are you showing the world? None of our characters have ever left.
Oh, look, it's
They
a
show Midgar. I'll
bird.
fucking kill myself. They show Midgar. They show that there's an outside world when none of the characters have ever seen it before. Oh, the infrastructure. Very interesting.
Why is the sky there?
Yeah, why can you see the sun? This is supposed to be Midgar. This looks like New York. This looks like New York on a nice day. This looks fun.
Yeah, this doesn't look like a dystopian city.
Okay, well, a flower's dead. Yeah, it's kind of hard for plants to live in a city. There's a lot of shit going on. Cool playground. I took my son to one that looked just like this today.
They're trying to get you to move to Midgar.
Yeah, this looks great. How much is rent? And they show you the Mako. Oh yeah, the Mako's evil because the innocent eye of a child saw how evil it was. Fuck you.
Oh, and this is how they do this.
Okay, right. We haven't even seen Aerith yet. When Aerith is the only thing that's important.
It's been 2 minutes, and we just got here.
2 fucking minutes.
There was like a bird.
God, kill me. I want to die. 20 mid shots, exactly. They turn one good shot into 20 mid ones.
So instead of just leaving the alley, she like runs away from something, and it holds on that.
Yes, here's something scary.
And she gets, someone bumps into her, and she drops a bunch of flowers. People look and walk past her.
Yeah.
One guy
They're mean to her.
is
They're
holding
mean to her.
something, so he doesn't see, and he steps on the flower.
Right. But the guy who bumps her is very rude. They're being very rude to her. They're being very
They
rude
were
to
not
her.
very nice. Not very nice.
It's very unfair. And it's a shame. They don't know. They don't know she's one of them. Just like the longest fart noise. This entire pan out. Suck my dick. The people who made this don't understand why it sucks. You could never explain to them why this sucks. And then you see Cloud before he jumps off the train because he's riding on the train, and they gotta show it because it's cool. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. When can I play? Well, I look. It's not like this is tempting me to play.
No, because the gameplay is completely different. The old game was turn-based, and this is like real-time action.
Yes, yeah, another important detail. They show you Biggs and Wedge before they really show you Cloud. Before you can even play, you get some soldier. Who cares?
Yeah, like, why did they spend so much time on this one stupid soldier who's just, like, stupidly poking around?
I don't know. They spent so long on that soldier.
And, like, where's the tension? Usually, isn't the music supposed to be, like, doing something? Or is it... is it playing at all?
I'm not hearing any music, but...
Let's see, I turned it down a little bit.
I mean, the music is just the music of the original game, but, like...
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, like... the most boring thing ever with the greatest sounding music.
Halt! Who goes there?
Can I play? Finally? How long till we see a tutorial? 10 seconds?
It's right here. Oh yeah, and then there's tutorials on how to play. Press the square to attack. And it's just that for
Don't think so.
the next 20 minutes.
Oh my god. Oh my god, these fucking tutorials. Okay, how long until we get another one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Who in the hell?
13, 14,
Hands where I can see 'em.
15, 16, 17, 18.
Have
We're
fun.
playing. We're in a cutscene again.
And here you go. How to attack again, I guess. I can't read that, it's too small. I made this so small.
19.
Look at pixelated.
It's so small. It's tiny. It's like you just look right through it. Oh my god. How to fight.
Yeah,
How to
and then there's
fight.
another how to fight during this fight.
Enough of this.
During the fight! I'm going to tear all of my hair
never in
out.
doubt.
This sucks so much.
Yeah, why'd they turn this... I mean, why'd they turn Final Fantasy into this?
Why? No, again, you won a battle. It's telling you how you won a battle.
You don't know you won a battle because the game was a movie.
Oh my god, what is it telling you now? It just closed the tutorial and opened it again.
Drop the weapon.
Any more? Any more? Oh, you picked up an item?
You got this. Yeah, what he said.
Oh my god, another fucking cutscene. Another fucking cutscene. Another.
You're coming with us. Let's do this. That's that.
Yes, it's just for the next 20 minutes. It's just constant.
But like, I love how they took like this cigar
Not
chomping
bad.
big guy
Mm-hmm.
and made him hot.
Yeah. Oh
Like,
yeah, they made.
took the guy who's like the most like working class
Oh yeah.
motherfucker out of this crew
Yeah.
in Final Fantasy VII, and he's like, by the way, he's also fucking smoking.
Yeah. He's hot.
Yeah.
He's just a hot guy.
They're-
He's just sick of
They're
guy.
all fucking hot.
Yeah, they're all hot.
Just the guy who in the original game had his cigar ash just falling out of his fucking mouth.
Uh huh.
He's just like he's got eyeliner.
Yeah. They all have eyeliner. Well, yeah, they all look like the hottest cosplayer you've ever seen being any of these characters.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can connect to those things. As if they're all beautiful.
It's showing you how to use your sword to break down a wall. And they showed him doing it.
Yeah, there's like a little video of him doing it. This game is for people with like one brain cell.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal?
It's like-
Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this,
What's
what was
the
his
point
name
of
again?
getting a cloud sword
Strike.
if you don't get to
And he
freely
isn't a soldier
explore what to
anymore.
do with it?
Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest
Yeah,
of us.
that's true.
I'm
You're
glad
you're
to have
actually able to play as Cloud in a way that you couldn't before,
This is a one-time
and it's
gig.
just like
When it's done,
you're
we're done.
completely on a track. There's no exploration to be done in this.
Real joy to
Sucks.
work with.
It sucks. So,
Real
I'm
joy to
watching
look at,
Halloween
too.
3 in there.
oh yeah.
Here.
Oh my god. I wish I was watching Halloween 3 right
Looks are
now.
what people
I may
notice
have to
first.
do that very soon, but I'm getting all riled up over this. Oh my god. everyone knows this sucks, right? Everybody on Earth knows this sucks. Everyone who played this game thought it was terrible, right?
Give it a rest.
As long as I know that that's true, then I won't feel completely insane.
Oh god, I don't know, because I wonder about, like, this game was made, right? So people must have demanded it. They demanded it for decades.
They would demanded this?
Nobody do something this crazy.
They demanded something. I don't know if they cared exactly what the specifics were. They just wanted this, like a remake.
Fucking cutscene. This fucking cutscene. Like, just another fucking cutscene.
Wedge.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically a movie. Also, like, I would have thought there'd be, like, more, like, alarms blaring or something. Like, why does this seem so shitty and fake?
Yeah, I mean, because it's all just like a set piece for these stupid cutscenes. Boring fucking cutscenes. Who cares? Who cares? I'm sorry to anyone who liked this. I'm sorry for how wrong you are.
I mean, this looks bad, and since most of this game is a movie, I feel like it's fair to say that you've seen it, and
I guess you're first.
you don't have to guess what it's bad.
No, no. We did not have to even speculate for 1 second why this is bad.
Sorry.
It is
Let's
so
go.
obviously bad.
It's so cheesy. I hate voices in video games. Like, just... Like, Final Fantasy characters shouldn't talk. Or if they do, it should just be like the what is it, the efforts?
Well, I'm not, you know, I'm not going to, like, say this can't have any sort of modern additions to it, like voice acting.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently we did destroy somebody in the chat whose entire personality was built around thinking that this game is good. They are just absolutely smashed to powder by what we are saying. Did I offend you? Oh, I'm sorry.
Man, I wish when
sorry.
games didn't tell us how to break boxes!
Yeah, maybe if your game didn't tell us how to break boxes and just let us figure out that one all on our own. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure if I swing my sword, it's gonna break something. And if it doesn't, what was lost? What was lost that I needed a tutorial
I
to
needed
explain?
clarification on that box breaking thing. Like, is it alright to
Not so
break
fast.
these
Keep us
boxes?
company.
I would have been sitting there all night, not knowing what to do.
Like, maybe I get it if something explains this is a save state. What that means is you can save your game. You have to save your game, or whatever.
Yeah, the first time you hover over a save point in Final Fantasy VII, it says save point, save your game. Actually, it says it every time because it takes up so little time that it's fine.
Yeah.
You just always have it say that.
See ya.
But, you know, the first time you do that, there is like a little bit of understanding. Like, there is a dialogue that tells you what saving is and what it's all about. And that you need to go and buy a memory card and leave the PlayStation on while you go do that, which is what you did.
It's important information. Oh my god, it's 2 a.m. and I'm madder than I've ever been. We're gonna have to call this, I'm afraid.
Alright.
Well, look, we didn't just guess this one. We came to a conclusion.
Yeah. And we didn't even watch that much. This is like the first, like, 10 minutes of it. Like...
And that's the other thing. If we were in the PS1 version right now, we would be fighting a boss at the end of this right now. We'd be out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
that-
Tifa. Let's see Tifa.
Keep it together.
Oh,
So it's my turn?
all of them. Okay. Did you just fast forward through the whole playthrough?
Yeah, just skip to the middle.
Can you take over for me?
There's a lot of menus and pausing.
Oh well, thank you for coming. Somebody in the chat is saying they just came for the first time and this is what they caught us doing. So that's fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, you break a box and someone comes by and lectures you on respecting others' property. Yeah, it does seem like that's, you know, you can do it. It's okay. I want to see the sprites for. Oh wait, you can't move this. I'm like talking to you as if you're moving this. I'm like, I want to see all those sprites. Let me see.
Sprites? What sprites?
Like Aerith and Tifa, the playable sprites.
This it?
That text is unreadably small.
Oh well, I also made the video really small.
Yeah, but I mean, if I was playing this on a full-size TV, I would not be able to.
Yeah,
read
it would
that.
look just like that. It would be unreadable.
Yeah, they make it too small. Oh my god, the big boobs. They still look appropriately. Oh my god, Aerith just pushed
Wait.
past Cloud.
Yeah.
I know this place.
That's a
Sector
little bit
7
of
should be
character
just on
acting
the other
right
side
there,
of this waterway.
generated by
So
the
this is where Sector 6 ends.
And where Sector 7 begins.
by the basic action
Once
of the
we
game.
cross over, we can start looking for a way back to the surface.
Might be harder than you think.
Let's just try to make our way down this tunnel. See if we can't use those gates to clear a path. We can do this. We'll figure it out.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm
sure.
guessing in this game there's a ton of scenes where Tifa and Aerith are interacting, right? More than in the original game. And
Yeah.
right? Am I right? I'm all right. A little bit of guessing why it's bad.
I'm coming.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
They interact with each other more because
You're good at this.
since the release of the original game, people have built up an idea in their minds of the game that the remake is now trying to indulge for them.
Yeah.
Like they're friends or you know they have excellent chemistry, whatever you think of them. Maybe they're in love with each other. That's probably a common belief among fans. But at very least, they get along so well that when Aerith dies, Tifa is not just going to be thinking, thank God, because I don't know how long it was going to be before me and that bitch duked it out over Cloud. And this really makes things both easier for me and endlessly harder for me because he's never gonna fucking forget her. But I have no relationship to her at all because this was between her and Cloud. And this game changes that. What is all this shit with, like, you're adjusting the water?
I don't know. Was there
I'm just mad at
water
everything water.
level adjusting in the original?
This won't take long.
Don't take-
Here goes.
I don't know, you were in a sewer at some point.
Yeah.
I was probably playing this and it was like...
Yeah, that was also over a lot faster. Although, look how the battles are different. Like not only is the battle system all different, but they also put fights in like specific spots now.
Sorry, but I gotta.
Like it's just like all of that. There's no random battles, I guess.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, I'll give them some of this shit. You know, like people have lost their taste for random battles. So
I
you can't
guess.
just
That wasn't
like,
so bad.
yeah. I mean, they're free to try some shit. It just kind of seems like the impact of
What's in this
the
quick?
story and characters
I'll show you
that
what I can do.
made us love this game so much
Tagging out.
is not really a consideration here.
Yeah. I don't care for this like gameplay. Like this is not
Here we go.
why I like Final Fantasy.
No, I don't like action RPGs. I like turn-based RPGs where the monsters patiently wait for you to make your choice.
Yeah.
Bring back turn-based.
Well, this just
It's
looks
so
like Final
exciting.
Fantasy Online or Kingdom Hearts.
It looks like Kingdom Hearts, which has already been established is not a Thingus favorite.
No, Kingdom Hearts is not a Thingdom Hearts. It's not a Thingus in our hearts, at the very least.
No, not at all. Well, look, this game's not going to redeem itself in our eyes by continuing to be played in front of us.
Yeah.
We've made our choice here. Oh, you learned how to do that earlier. You broke the boxes. The player wouldn't have even known how to do that if not for that super helpful tutorial earlier.
I'm sure you can get the tutorial back in case you need it again.
Yes. Right. It's archived in like some journal that has all of the tutorials. My god, I hate. I just hate. I know games need to seem like bigger and more all the time. But bigger and more means less opportunity for a story to really hit.
They're nothing.
Compared to us,
And that wouldn't matter
I'll take
if
care
we
of
were
them.
talking about a game that
It's
never
your
did
turn.
that.
Let's go.
But there's a reason that people cannot get this game out of their heads 25 years on.
Yeah.
And
Taking over.
it has everything to do with the story and
Don't
characterization.
stop now.
Strike harder fast.
It was an excellent iteration on the turn-based RPG
I got
mechanic. But if you can't bear to redo that, if you simply must upgrade that, don't scale the game up endlessly. Surely there was some other way. I mean, don't remake the fucking game, but if you must. It's just lost so much here.
Yeah, like I generally feel that way about remakes. This one is one of the worst, I think. That's like it's gotten it wrong so badly.
Yeah,
I'll go
that's
first.
that's all there is to it. It's just a complete miss at what
Damn it. I can't
at what
stop
was
thinking about
compelling
what
to
Corneo
begin
said.
with.
I know.
Me too.
It completely
It's gotta be a
fails
trick. There's no way
to
they'd go that far.
reawaken any of the fascination
But what if Corneo really
we
was
had
telling
playing
the
the
truth?
original,
We have to get there in time
and
to stop
and
it.
actually
We have
manages
to.
to diminish
Right.
that feeling retroactively
What are you not telling me?
with how dog shit it is.
Guys.
Yeah,
come on.
it goes back into the past and ruins it. It
I'll go first.
Yes.
bulldozes the past, and this replaces your memories.
This may be one of the worst Thingus villains ever.
This game is the villain.
Okay,
This
Aaron,
game is the
your
villain
turn.
because it seeks to go back into the past, as you and I do. It seeks to travel back into the past. Harness those kernels of gold, of glistening gold,
Almost there.
and turn them into shit.
It's
Instead
it's
of-
going to destroy the thing guy before we can get to them and archive them and
Hey,
preserve them forever.
Least I could do.
Yes,
Hear that, Cloud?
this is a destroyer of the past.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Yeah, these voices are so bad. Any voices feel like it's like any voices feel like it is worse than none, but like bad voices are so much worse than like just.
Yeah. I can't comment on the voices because I can barely hear them, but like
Yeah.
right there we saw a cutesy little Tifa and Aerith exchange. They ganged up
interact.
against that. I remember one time they do that in the game, and it's delightful when they do it because it never
The
happens.
future
Yeah.
isn't set in stone. That's what I always tell myself.
Oh my god, there's so many cutscenes.
I
Yeah.
hope you're right.
Well,
How about this then?
yeah,
Think of
we
something
gotta
fun.
find the
After
McThingus. Yeah.
saving Sector
Well,
7,
we
you're
we gotta destroy this. We have to destroy this.
gonna
This has to be stopped.
go shopping. Topside.
We have to
This is
plunge a
worse.
sword into
Stuff
this.
for the bar, Decorations.
We do.
posters.
We do.
Can I
This
come?
is worse than anything the Shinra Corporation ever did. At least the Shinra Corporation is only destroying the
I
future.
can carry all our stuff.
This is destroying the past.
What was that about me?
Like, yeah, we already know there's no future. All we have is the past.
Huh? No way!
This is a crime against humanity. We can't let them get away with this.
No, we shouldn't.
You know, they're making another.
Yeah, they're making because this is like only like the first part of the game, so they have to make, I guess, like another 1 or 3 or 7 more. I don't know.
Well, in addition to that, they're
Sorry about
making
that.
another game
No need to be.
that is Final Fantasy VII reimagined.
They're doing that again.
Yes, they're making. It's called Final Fantasy Rebirth.
Oh my
Final Fantasy VII
god.
Rebirth, and it seeks to reimagine the game, the original game, which I believe means that Aeris won't die.
Okay.
Look, I don't know for sure.
So they're going
I'm
to
guessing why it's-
rewrite the story and make it so the most important things don't happen.
Well, look, I'm guessing why it's bad.
You're guessing
Because it
why it's
hasn't-
bad. Okay.
But I think
Yeah.
they won't orchestrate the loss that compels the entire mission. They won't do it. They're not going to kill Aerith, folks. And I told them, you got to kill Aerith. The last of the Citra. She's got it in her. I don't remember. She's gonna summon the life stream. Oh my god. Alright. I think I need to end my suffering and go to bed.
Yeah.
This did severe psychic damage on me.
Good job.
Good job, guys. You nearly fucking killed me. I hate it so much.
But look, you can see the materia on his sword. Isn't that cool now? The sword changed. Cool.
Let's end this quick.
God. Yeah, now
I'll
his
show you what
sword
I
looks
can
like
do.
it's
What do
just
you think
flat
of
at the
this
bottom. Like, that's cool.
Too late. This one's for you. See you
Yeah, I
around.
don't know
Like,
if you could
it's
hear
very
it,
nice.
but they're just talking constantly.
They're just like, take that!
This one's for you!
Beat it, doofus!
Alright, are you ready to end your suffering?
Yes,
That's
please, kill me. Just shoot me in the head.
No more of
Bye-bye.
that fucking shit.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Dog shit. Dog shit. Wait, what was the name of the lawyer, the law company?
Fuck a Stenchworth and cunt.
It was something like that. It was like.
Oh, I wrote it down. Barfo Crumpus and shit.
We need to call Barfo, Crumbus, and shit, and go after this game.
Yeah, this is a crime against humanity. This is the worst thing that's ever happened.
I've been injured.
Well, you know,
Injured on the job.
just knowing 2-minute intro versus 4-minute intro, you can immediately guess why it's bad. It's just full of filler. It's just full of crundus. It's just full of shitty tutorials that tell you how to break a box and like how to swing a sword and like why to swing a sword. Like who knows what the tutorial is saying? There's so many of them. I would just mash through them.
Yeah. You're in a video game.
A video game is like, how far are they gonna go with the fucking tutorials? Like they don't explain the story, I guess, but they explain like opening a chest. Like, come on, these things, we know we're playing a video game.
Yeah, like learn, like catch up.
The guessing why it's been like 2 minutes versus 4 minutes. You already know they have no respect for you as a player.
Yes, you have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, bad feeling immediately. It's like, well, I don't remember anyone stepping on that flower, and I know that's a very minor change, but you can just see it happening over and over, like, oh, that zoom out also sucks.
Yeah, it plays in my head. Like a mistake that I made. You know? Like when you do something stupid and it just plays in your head over and over again. I'm just seeing that flower. As if the mistake I made was to love this thing for so many years of my life.
We're saying why it's bad at the end of the night.
Why it's bad at the end of the night. It was bad. It turns out we weren't wrong.
They ruined it.
We right at the end of the night.
They ruined it at the end of the night. It was good, but now it's bad. If you saw this, you would think it's bad. You never fucking know. This game's important to your mom and your dad because it looks so kind of fucking shitty. Bad.
And it's sad how bad.
And it's sad how bad it is. It's sad what they did to it. It's a loser game now. It's woke. If you're woke, you're a loser. If you're a woke game, you're a loser game.
Oh yeah, no, this game is definitely woke. I mean, we didn't even get into that, but like, it's probably very woke, right?
Yeah, it's woke.
Yeah, they they definitely like maybe Barrett's daughter is like instead of being a little girl in this, he was like, daddy, she's like 14 and she has a lot of agency and she's brave.
And she's the same model as the other women.
Yeah. Right, she's the same. Yeah, they just scale her down a little bit.
And she has the same like face as Barrett or something, so you know they're related. You couldn't really tell. She was too far away in the original game.
She was made of 3 polygons in the original game. Oh my god. I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
I'll guess more why it's bad. I'm guessing that they confirm some stupid twist that didn't fucking happen.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. That just is not real. It didn't happen. No, shut up. Like, if you heard about it, you'd just be like, no, that didn't happen.
Yeah, like,
It's like
what was that?
like the second Goofy movie. None of that happened.
Yeah, that didn't happen because it'll make you feel shitty about the first one. Like, well, you know, this character had all this growth, and then by the second movie, he fucking sucks again, and it's like, it's hard to accept that, like, Goofy would do that to his son, who he had such an emotional moment with.
Yes, or like when what's her name? Oh shit. I mean, look, I get why they do this, but the first girlfriend in Austin Powers, he like marries her at the end of the movie, and then at the beginning of the second movie, she turns into a robot and he shoots her and she explodes.
I forgot about that. Yes.
Yeah, and then he doesn't give a shit. He's like, "Hooray, I'm single again."
Yeah, well, I think that I was like I was talking about this before, that like in the third movie they're just like, twist, they were brothers the whole time, and it's so stupid, but like it doesn't ruin those first movies because you know it's stupid.
Yeah, you know, exactly. All right, Austin Powers, not a good example of something I'm mad about them retconning. They can do that if they want.
Yeah, they can do that, and it's stupid, and it's funny. It doesn't matter that much. It doesn't ruin, at least doesn't ruin the other ones.
No, absolutely not. All right, I'm not going to get into Austin Powers. I was thinking about getting into Austin Powers, but all right, before we go, because it is after 2 a.m. Before we go, Thingus heroes for the night.
Oh man, who is the Thingus hero?
I think the developers of Fatty Bear deserve some credit.
Sure, yeah, Humongous Entertainment, right? They did a great job on that. I'm gonna say whatever. Like I feel like where did our dad get all that shareware software from? Was it from like some other alternate dad?
Alternate dad?
Because I'm gonna say there was an alternate dad who is perhaps a Thingus hero. Like, this dad would give your dad floppy disks with things on them, and he'd copy them and give them back.
That's possible.
So
Entirely
dad and dad wouldn't have to spend that much on software. They could just copy.
Right. So it was either another dad or it was some software company that got like a contract to bundle their games with a computer.
Well, I assume dad also just like picked shit up, like bootleg shit up from vendors on the street. Like, I know he did that sometimes.
He bought like Disney videos. We'll get into that another time. But he would rent games from a computer store, and then he would just make a copy of them for us.
Yeah.
Got away with it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then we would copy down all the code from the Beagle Boy. He would photocopy the Beagle Boys code so that we could play the shitty DuckTales game.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Thingus hero, our dad.
Dad,
Is this
yeah.
the first time we've made our dad the Thingus hero?
I guess, yeah. Dad was the one who bought all these games for us, right? Or stole them.
Exactly. No dad, no games. You know, like those stickers people have in their cars that say "No farms, no food."
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
What about villains?
There's nothing more disgusting than that. Everybody who was involved in that Final Fantasy game needs to burn in hell.
Yeah, like, come on, people. Who are you? What are you people?
They're all extremely well-meaning people who were 5 years old when Final Fantasy came out, and they think that they made something great, and they have made something demonic. And maybe a few of them were like the original developers of Final Fantasy VII, and they had a gun held to their head while they were making it.
Yeah. It feels very forced. And, like, the people making it were, like, really honored to be working on it, but, like, they didn't, like, you know, like, they didn't have to do this, did they?
You didn't have to do it. You didn't have to follow orders.
It's like
let that be a lesson.
it's like they poured like so much water into a cup of juice that it's just like big glass of like red water.
One of those like apple juice colored cups from Ponderosa. And you think it's apple juice because it's colored like apple juice. That's a Thingus.
That's a Thingus. It's this amber colored water with like waves. And it's like, wow, that looks great. And it's not even, it looks like Coca-Cola. It's so tinted that you think it's going to be like a sweetened beverage, but it's just water.
Oh my god. Can you get a picture of that glass up on the stream before we say goodnight?
Oh, yeah, let me try. How do I look that up? Amber tinted glasses. Oh wait, no, that's glasses like for your eyes. Cups. Amber tinted cups, wavy pattern. Oh man, this might, I might not be able to find the exact ones.
We may not be able to find it tonight, but we will find it. We will find it because that's a definite
Thingus.
Thingus unearthed.
Yeah, Thingus discovered. Yeah, but yeah, that game, total disgrace, total, like, I feel like that angry trumpet guy, you disgrace!
Oh my god.
Don't you know this is one of the most important video games to me? You call yourself an artist?
Okay. Let's call it a night right there.
Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good night. We should be back. I'll be back in the U.S. Next Wednesday, so we'll be back to business, and our microphones won't pop every time we laugh.
Right, time. we'll be back in the, we won't be wasting time with the audio, and we also will be back at the regular time.
Yeah, exactly. So no more fuffing about. Just a no-nonsense stream next week.
Yeah. All right, well, thanks for watching again.
Yep, thanks for watching. Bye.